Alright. Category updated. I sure hope Tyler doesn't get huge today. Something huge is coming! You know what we should do? We should draw some of those lewd reversed knees. Because nothing gets my dick hard and makes me spray cum everywhere immediately than having a knee, like, broken and bent backwards. That's why it got banned from Subscribestar, you know. You know, I should combine a couple of memes with that. Oh yeah, Subscribestar went full Patreon, where they're like, you can't have furry stuff. And if the furry stuff, like, the way that they described it was like you needed anatomically human proportion knees because they thought that reversed knees were how animals are with digitigrade, and they don't understand that animals walk on their toes, and the part that they thought was the reversed knee is the heel. So it was worded as you have a if you have an explicit drawing and the character has digitigrade legs, no matter how human they are, then that is not allowed. They went full moron for like all of that. Oh boy. So you know what that means? That means it's time to draw that stuff. I need to like draw myself with my knees broken. And be like, don't look or I'm gonna funge. Oh god. Oh yeah, you know what? I did say that. We can do that too. So it's not going to be visible because I only have my art program on stream, but I can walk you through what I'm doing. So we need to add a redeem for my jester, right? Should have Tyler stomping the Subscribestar office. I've thought of drawing stuff that was way more violent than that, but that's a good idea. Alright, let's see. What have I got here? We need to go to command. Okay, so I have a list of commands in here, and I have master, slave, and utility, depending on what I need. For the most part, I've just put stuff in the master column. But if anything, so there are certain redeems that I have where it needs to call to another area. Like my Yoshi, it has multiple sound bites that it'll play. So I have to have like the secondary, like slave category or the master category in order to initiate those. But if I only have one like sound effect, it doesn't matter. So we're gonna make a new command. Call it Jester Master. And I am going to need to pull open another one to see how I do it because I don't do this enough to like really remember. Alright. Now, here's the other thing. We need to make a sound bite for this. Ooh, a skunk. So I need to pull up Audacity and I need to record some sort of sound for this. So something like something like that. Let's see. Yeah, see, that's a good one. It's a little sinister. I like it. Doesn't have to be much. Sometimes I do multiple recordings, sometimes I don't. Hey, Love Train, welcome out. I don't mean to pester, but this curse I shall fester will perma-TF you into a jester. See, Pi wants me to do that to him. Okay, so I've got this, and then I need to pull open. Where's my sound effects? Here, here, streaming. It's not audio alerts. What did I put it under? I can never remember. Twitch sound alerts. There we go. Bell. Bell collar. Hey. Let's put it at the end of this. And we're going to save project Jester. Laugh. Or Jester Giggle. I'll save it as that. We will export the audio as Jester Giggle. Okay. So now that the audio is exported, need to refresh this, look it up. Jester Giggle. How long does this last? It says it lasts 3 seconds. And that can be any 3 seconds. It can be 3, it can be 3.2, it can be 3.5. I don't know. It just says 3 seconds. Let's see. Come on. Start from the beginning. It's closer to 4 seconds. So we'll go back in to mix it up. The sound, we're going to play a sound. Add that. Grab the file path for it. Jester. Giggle. Alright. Lower the volume to about half. Maybe 70. We're going to have it go through the Yeti mic. Alright. Then we're going to add a wait time. And I counted it out, it's closer to 4 seconds, so we're going to make that wait time 4 seconds. Alright. Then we're going to add a web request. Alright, so what did I name it? I did not name it correctly yet, so call this Jester. I will copy the web URL that I have for the other one that's linked to my Beatitube and paste it here. And I've got to rename the end of it to Jester. There we go. Alright. Oh, alright. Now I need to switch this to wildcard. It needs to have a chat trigger. And I need to set that to streamer role. Perfect. Okay, so that should be set up, but we're not done yet. I have the command set up so that it should work with Mix It Up, right? But now I have to go and make sure that it is applied in Twitch. Where is this at? Twitch channel points? Yeah, this is it. So alright. here is one. Let's create a new channel point reward. Ring Trevor's bell collar. And then it will be Jester. Alright, that'll be the name of it. Successfully created. Alright, so now we go in here. It should be in alphabetical order. Here we go. Now I have to create a chat message for it. So let's see. Chat message, add. So like target username. And I have to come up with something silly, but then we have to use the name that we came up with too. Gender Trevor. Trevor is Trevor. Yeah. Well, I mean, y'all nailed it correctly. Right, let me catch up real quick. Want to cure your depression? You'll never feel down when you're permanent, Jester. I am Calypso, and I thank you for playing Twisted Metal. Volblaze is right. It doesn't really matter, they, them, normally, but I'm okay with whatever. I did like a whole piece on it. I'm not going to be bothered by anything, because it's more that I don't put it out there because Trevor is Trevor, as Volblaze says. But yeah, I do consider myself non-binary. Yes, you are correct. So I'm glad my character comes off that way. Trevor pronouns. Hell yeah. Oh, I do my best. Alright, let's see. Wants to laugh along with... Okay, so let's save that. I've got to check my commands again. Let's see. We go to Jester. I'm already Jester Trev. I'm glad that that worked. Wait, why is that not showing up here, though? Oh, it's ungrouped. That's why I didn't group it properly. Command group master. There we go. I mean, it still worked, though, which is good. I heard it play. Okay, chat trigger is that. So I have that done correctly. Jester Trev is the chat trigger, but that can only be activated by the streamer. Right, y'all have to click the button to do it. Right, so get rid of that. Alright, now for the random one, I have a notepad file, right? So I have to open up the notepad file, TF randomizer, and then I have to add in the name of it. So Jester Trev gets added in there because that's what triggers it. The randomizer, the way that it works is that it reads this file, it reads like a random line from it, and then that activates the chat trigger, which will turn me into the thing. Alright, so that's updated. That should be good. Let's go here to Twitch channel point. And let me make myself something else really quick. Like the dough head. Alright, now let me activate this. Okay, yep, that works. Perfect. Now, we're not done yet. So, what I need to do now is I need to open up the Jester Trevor, and we need to make a thumbnail for this, and it has to be 3 different sizes for the thumbnail. I cannot remember what those sizes are. Give me a second. If I go to ViataTube, I go to Deerhead. I think I saved them here. Okay. 112, 56, and 28. That's what the sizes have to be. So let me get that face captured in there. Perfect. Okay, so 112. $56 and 28. Right? Not save. We've got the sizes put in, so now I have to go over to Twitch itself. Now I have to go into my creator dashboard. We'll go to viewer rewards, power-ups, and channel points. We go to manage channel points. And I should see it in here. It's not in alphabetical order on here. But it is by cost order. There we go. So we're going to raise the cost to $3.50. And then I'm going to upload each of those pictures that I cropped. There we go. Let's change the background color. To that, alright. Cooldown time, 10 minutes like all the others. And save. Alright. And Jester has been added in, and that's everything that I have to do whenever I'm adding in a new redeem. Just to get it to work. But it is there now, so anyone can redeem it. Oh boy. Perfect. Everyone, I'm already the Jester. What do you want from me? People just like using their point. 2 Jesters. What can be worse than a Trevor Jester? Oh, I know. 2 Trevor Jesters. No! Giraffe-rig! Giraffe-rig time. You must be off. Ah, yeah. Well, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate you. I hope you have a good rest of your night. Hey, Niru, welcome out. Good to see ya. You must be off. You must be Ames. Are you Ames? What? So, I have an idea of what I want to draw, but I don't know how I want to draw it. So, my idea is Gargoyle TF, because I've seen a lot of good Gargoyle TF, but I don't know exactly what I want to do. I don't know how I want the TF to happen. I don't know if I just want to be the Gargoyle. I don't know if I want to be stuck. And I'm not sure how I want to design the Gargoyle. It should probably look like me, but like more gremlin or demonic. And I'm also not sure if I want it to be a character TF into Ivy from Deadlock, because I really like her design. I probably will use my tablet pen, you're right. Trevor Fox! Die! Think I can. Sorry, but that won't work this time! Twisting and turning through space and time, Trevor's new form stops on a dime. Lean! Have Ivy make me into a similar gargoyle? You know, I do like that idea. Let me look up Ivy Deadlock. Deadlock makes you angry when you play? I'm sorry. It is the nature of these types of games. It's also why I stick to bot matches. Oh man, Pi, what was that model viewer website? I'm pretty sure I said, oh, models resource, I got it. You think they'd have like a model, a 3D model of her there? I gotta look. No, I see nothing here. They have the worst ivy, poison ivy. Nanu Nune no. It's Zoff. Hugs and kisses followed by a big F you. Someone has a 3D model download. There we go. What? That's the old one. Doesn't look like Deadlock's added yet. That's too bad. I'm gonna have to scrounge through some various artwork and stuff here. Sock. Sock time. There's some cute pictures of her face. I need a model of Rim as well. The wiki has a ref sheet. Ooh. Hey, horse. Welcome out. I am drawing Ivy. Oh, nice. That is super helpful. Thank you, Pi. Look at this. I'm calling it Ivy Deadlock. Oh, and you got one for Rim, too. Alright. And that's going into the Rim folder. Thank you, Pi. That's very helpful. And thank you, Kitsina, too. Yoshman, oh god! I know what's about to happen when you say that. I turned into a dinosaur, and I think his name is Yoshi. Ivy into a gargoyle pet. Have a little bit of drawing a character in the TF, some character design. That's a good one. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's telling Yoshi in Trevor's chat. Yelling Yoshi. Okay, so I've got the. Let me save all of this stuff for my reference. Not my art reference is Ivy Deadlock. You know, oh, I was talking about this with a friend. This is not something that matters at all. It doesn't matter at all. I'm just going to preface that. This is a non-issue what I am going to talk about. But, but, it really bothers me when someone is making art and they refer to, like, adding shading and lighting as rendering. Like, that's not rendering, it's not the same thing. I do understand what you mean, because, like, that's the effects that get applied whenever you render a 3D model, but it's not really the same thing with 2D art. I don't know, it just bugs me. I guess it's just shorthand for including all of it together, and you know what they're talking about, but I still don't like it. It was all Radon's fault, probably. You might be right. You see people calling sprites models and it drives you nuts. Okay, at least I'm not the only one with this. Okay, I've got several different gargoyle perches here. Twisting and turning through space and time, Trevor's new form stops on a dime. Kubo, Kubo! It's like calling anything you make content. I get the frustration. We have a word for it already called lighting and shading, so just say that. Alright, good. I'm glad I'm not alone in this. Can we get a Simba Trevor? Simba's good. I don't know if I would make a Simba Trevor, though. Would I be upset if you ate half of Nebraska? Not at all, Kupo. If I ever did Simba Trevor, it would have to be the, like, kid version of Simba. Definitely not the adult version. Leon Kang. Y'all better get ready, because I'm going to be drawing the illegal content. There's going to be digitigrade feet here. You sick fuck! Timon or Pumbaa? Trevor, which one are you becoming? Timon, definitely. I'm telling my mom! I won't have you talking that way about my mom. This part was so scary as a kid. That's looking good. I'm happy with this so far. You were 22 when this movie came out? Oh, dang. Nice. Hmm. This music right here makes me think of like Star Wars music. Like, I think there's a song on Tatooine that has this type of like feel. They're called hind paws and they're classy. It's called hentai and it's art. I mean, yeah.
Twisting and turning through space and time, Trevor's new form stops on a dime.
You're telling me. gonna pork tonight. Oh god. How am I feeling tonight? Hmm. Hey, Baltimore. Hmm. It's such a good creepy version of it. Mm-mm-mm. Mad Rat dead. Let's see. Oh, oh, these are fun. Yep, just a pick for fun. Good night, Blaze. Catch you later. Thanks for popping in. Oh, there is the Xerxes. Hello. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. I had a good time making it. Oh, for the picture I'm doing, so there's a gargoyle character in Deadlock, and she's female with a male body because it's a gargoyle, right? But she suddenly gained life and sentience one day when this anomaly happened, and she's one of the fighters in the game. So the picture is supposed to be me taking her place on her perch, so I'm becoming her, the inanimate gargoyle. Hell yeah. This is the original version. So this song was linked to me. The English version of it completely changes the story to make the words fit. So with the English version, in order to make the words fit and the lyrics and like everything line up, it's about it's talking about like war and what they lost and they were afraid to go to battle. And the original version is just about a guy who lost someone he loved. It has nothing to do with war or anything. Yeah. Oh, is Xerxes muted? Hey, Clyde, welcome out. Thank you. Let me fix that. Not yet. Okay, what about now?
Fernando.
Yep, there we go. Now you can hear. Mutual. Ah, that's a good one.
Nice.
I had I had a friend that was asking me if I wanted to play Deep Rock Galactic with him. And I'm like, I'm not against it, I just haven't played it in years. And he's like, oh yeah, like, we're playing it on, like, the highest difficulty ever. I'm like, oh yeah, now I remember why I haven't played it in years.
Oh no, because
because my
it's torture.
because I only wanted to play on hazard level 2 and my friends kept trying to drag me into the higher difficulty levels, which I told them that I did not want to play and I do not have fun with, and that's all they wanted to play, so I just ended up stopping because it wasn't
Oh
fun.
man. I mean, it's fun, but if it's impossible, I'm just like, oh my god, just shoot
I
me
don't think
now.
it's impossible. Like, I'm pretty good at some games that are difficult, but then there's others where, I don't know, I can't, like, wrap my head around how I'm supposed to play, or it feels like it's not working out, and while I have
Hmm.
fun with the game, I'm not really willing to invest the time to figure it out, and that's one of them.
I could be drawing a picture in half the time.
Mm-hmm. How
Speaking
was
of,
your
I
day?
Xerxified your. Oh my god, my day was long.
Aw.
I just got back from a long, long commute to the city, dropping off a person at the airport. That's a little side gig of mine now.
Gotcha.
Because Uber people are becoming increasingly unreliable, so now I'm kind of running my own little bootleg service.
I
But the traffic on the way back was fucking awful.
mean, isn't Uber just like a worse taxi? Because it costs so much and they don't pay the people that work for them anything.
Well, yeah, essentially. It can be convenient if you're doing like a short little commute, but a lot of times if you're doing like a long commute, it's a fucking nightmare.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yo, yeah, yo.
I will say that drawing Ivy here makes me appreciate her game design more because they incorporated like gothic architecture into her clothing and like design. Like beyond just like how gargoyles are like part of the building or whatever, but her tail looks like I don't know, the shingled rooftops and stuff. However they did it. It's interesting.
Mhm.
I like it a lot.
Integration.
Oh my god, this song.
Isn't it great?
This is one that I hear people bursting into quite frequently. Everyone loves a goth goyle.
Oh yeah.
There's gargoyles and there's garboys. And I think
I
that's the
wonder
worst
if
pun I can
Rex
come
will
up with
be
for tonight.
awake tonight because he streamed
Ooh,
earlier. He might be
I'm gonna go
asleep.
pull his tail.
Okay. Oh, it's the song about Xerxes. Perfect.
Hey,
Well, you're here now, so.
this is my walkout music. Oh, speaking of, I xerxified your giraffe. Sorry,
Oh,
not
did
sorry.
you? Did you post it?
It's in the Chicken McRia's Dream
Okay.
Archives. I don't know. It's something about it looks kind of not finished to me, but I might add to it.
Where at in there?
Stream archive.
Stream archive. I don't know. Oh, there it is. Cray cray. Ah, nice. That's fun. I've
I
gone
just imagine like she's
insane.
using his. It didn't take much.
I've gone mad.
I just imagine that she's using the horns like little Atari joysticks to like control his two front legs.
Yeah. The strange weather appears to have affected my mind. I'm a monkey. Yeah, let's shorten that wing up since it's supposed to be growing out anyway. I don't want it bigger than hers.
Help, I'm pupating.
Sit on one of the squeaker VC for the next hour and a half. Is that what you're gonna do? You're just gonna chill in there by yourself for an hour and a half? I like the Venator's design. He has priest outfit with leather chest plate over it, with all the weapons against the creatures of the dark on it. Yeah, they do a good job with their design. It's fun. Monkey.
S-
I
Something about your
can't.
PNG reminds me of. Oop.
Sorry, I can't yoink you. We're in a completely different channel. I'm not even in that same server. What's up?
Oh, I was gonna say something about your PNG reminds me of Pennywise. It's the nose and the eyes.
Oh, yeah. I also look sinister.
Do you want a balloon?
I know Red really hates the Pennywise design from the new It movies.
That's just because he's got a huge crush on Tim Curry and it's not Tim Curry and he's sad.
Well, I'm sure it's probably that, but it's also, he's like, Pennywise is supposed to look like a normal clown. He's like, any idiot in their right mind wouldn't go near this other one. Like, they have to be
That's
fucking
true.
stupid.
My name is Icarus Thick. But you can call me It. I do wonder why they gave him like a bulbous 5 head and like scrunched his face down to like uncanny proportions like, "Hello, I'm friendly." I'm like, "You're obviously not."
Yeah. You like this song I made for you, Xerxes?
I remember the day you did. I'm gonna have to turn it up.
Oh, I beat
Hot chocolate.
the blood game earlier today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it was fun. The last chapter wasn't technically part of the main storyline, it was all extra, but it was fun.
Gotta be a completionist. Get all those corny lines.
Oh, yeah. I killed one person in the game, and my character's like, "What are you gonna do? Bleed on me?"
Monty Python?
I guess. There was like all kinds of references in that. I found the Jason one, I found the Freddy Krueger one. I don't like Monty Python, so I wouldn't recognize any references to that.
It's very British humor, not for everybody.
I like some British humor. That one was never for me, though.
What kind of British humor do you like?
There's some dry British humor I enjoy. I like the this is not a comedy, I understand this. But I do like James Bond, and they do put some jokes in there that are quite dry, but I've always enjoyed that. Um,
You know,
dry humor, like, I do enjoy King of the Hill. That's like the type of dry humor I find funny.
as opposed to wet, sloppy British humor. Got it.
What were you gonna say?
Oh, I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying right now. I'm recovering from road hypnosis.
Fair. Don't you hate it whenever you've been driving and then you come to a stop at a traffic light and then it looks like the world is moving forward while you're sitting there? Like, oh my god.
Hmm. This was like 8-lane battle royale though. I'm trying to it's like an on-ramp and an
Ugh.
off-ramp every 2 miles during rush hour on top of an
Oh,
accident. Everyone's trying to go in and out at the same time and I'm like, I'm gonna fucking die.
oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, I survived. It takes more than that to kill me. This is when I turn on Metallica and just start screaming at everyone.
Ah! Ah!
Basically.
Woo! Just like that.
Yeah, I don't know if I can quite do the magnitude that you can, but I do my best. So sociology. Ah!
Sociology. Ah!
God damn,
Like
dude.
that. Just like that, right?
Yeah, exactly. That one was actually a little longer than the original. I was like, wow, once more with feeling, Trevor.
Mm-hmm. It's fun.
Yes, it is. Oh, I got a phone call. Hold on.
Okay. I was like, I don't know what Kappa Mikey is, but then I remembered that someone showed it to me, so I do know what it is. Hey, I clarified before I continued that statement.
Okay.
Ah! Welcome back.
Jump scare. Pardon me, I'm
There we
just
go.
demolishing a sandwich right now.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It is a muffaletta.
So, how late will you be able to be up tonight?
I don't think I'm gonna be up that late tonight. I
That's fair. Long
didn't
day.
sleep super good last night, and then I just got back, and then I have to get up early tomorrow to do it again.
Uh-oh. I bet you love
But
that,
luckily
though.
this well, it's income though, so it's like, yay,
Decent,
money, but at the same
yeah.
time, like, I have to
Just a
run the
lot of
gauntlet.
driving.
Ah!
Yeah. Do you prefer passengers that shut the fuck up and don't talk? Or do you like the ones that chat?
Honestly, it depends on the passenger. Like some passengers, they're cool and I enjoy talking to them. Other
Uh-huh.
passengers, like they talk and I'm like, I really don't like anything you're saying, and this is a terrible conversation.
Oh my god, I just want to drop you off.
It's
Please
like, okay.
stop.
Dude, I have been getting so many that are just like trauma dumpers, and I'm
Oh,
almost tempted. There's this one, there's this
I
one
get that
older
in
lady
stream a
who,
lot, yeah.
oh God, like, hi Trevor, my day was terrible. Let me tell you why, and why all of it is your fault. Like, so when
Alright,
I
so
first,
go ahead. The old
no, no,
lady.
you. Oh, well, so yeah, she's a little trauma dumpy. And I was so tempted to just like, if I streamed this conversation on Discord, it would be very entertaining for people. But like she frequents me a lot because she's one of those people who she needs to be taken care of and waited upon by everybody. So, that kind of personality.
Mhm.
And she's like, yeah, then my first son, he was addicted to drugs, and my second one, he was also addicted to drugs, and I take care of them both, but they don't take care of me. And I'm like, oh my God.
Oh. Oh shoot, I missed a thing from Clyde. I am sorry, Clyde. You like my jester form, my joker-fied? Solna, thank you, I appreciate it. I don't know if Clyde had to pop out. I'm sorry I missed
Oh,
that. I do my best to keep up, but I miss stuff.
I big a distracting little talking head.
Oh, it was a while ago, I just missed it.
Oh.
but yeah, you have people who come and stream and spill out their anguish. You were saying?
Every now and then. Hasn't happened in a bit, which is nice. I need to make a gargoyle version of my mouse though. Like
Dude.
I did not know what I wanted to do for this image, and this was the hardest part of the image. I had chat talking through me. I had Niru mention a few ideas and stuff, and I was able to narrow it down for myself from that. But I'm like, okay, I want to do a gargoyle TF. Do I want to do a normal pedestal? Do I want to be stuck there? Do I just want to have the gremlin look? Do I want to twin into Ivy from Deadlock? Do I want to, like, have to design my own look for the gargoyle? It was like all of this stuff that I had to decide on because all I knew was that I wanted gargoyle TF. All of the little details were really hard trying to figure it out, but I did the Ivy twinning for this one, but I still want to design like a gargoyle look for my mouse.
Hmm.
I'm picking up my stylus.
Is his hair dye different now?
Oh, well, like, I used to do it where it was, like this, and now I just have,
Little
like, the,
stripe?
like, lightning bolt-esque looking things in the blue hair.
Okay.
I haven't updated my ref sheet to include that, though. I need to.
Gotcha.
It's me again, Margaret.
Or is this Margaret? I thought it was funny watching that video that sometimes the fire didn't show up for you.
That was weird. But because I just thought you were screaming for no reason. I was like, is he okay? Like,
Oh yeah, it was because Rex kept setting me on fire.
it's me again, Margaret. Ah! I'm like, Jesus. It was funnier because he'd usually do that during the part where he was laughing, so it made
Yeah.
it all the more unhinged.
It's me again, Margaret.
It's like, what are you doing on the other line, dude?
Oh, I told Aubrey about it, and she was like, "You didn't invite me?" I'm like, "I didn't know you like karaoke."
Aww.
She's like, "I do." I'm like, "Okay, well, next time we do it, I'll let you know."
Shit, dude, that'd be more people the better.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
definitely gonna host one again because that was really fun.
Yeah, it was. You gotta work at 11 in the morning. You like the gargoyle from Conquer. After I'm off work at 5 p.m., let me know if you want to do like Deadlock Night Rain or Shoot the Shit. I love karaoke. And let you know. I messaged Red earlier, but he didn't get back to me, so he might be asleep.
Red's dead. I killed him. I left him in a ditch.
Did Rex get back to you?
No, he's sleeping too, I assume, or he's
Okay.
cooking food.
Yeah. Oh, have you watched YMS's review of their like CGI Lion King movie?
No, I haven't. I
Oh,
watched the
that
one for
one's.
the newest Avatar though.
Oh yeah,
I
yeah.
did watch the newest Lion King though, and I was like, what the fuck?
Okay, did you like it or not?
Um, it- see, I'm a person who never like seldom like, oh, I hate this or oh my god, I love this. There's things I liked about it and things I didn't.
Okay, I am that person too. Like, don't get me
Okay.
wrong, I can totally hop aboard a hate train because it's fun.
Oh yes.
Just
But
energizes
in
me.
in general, yes, I typically, even if it's not that great, I tend to like things more than I don't. And the reason that I usually dislike stuff is because it either wastes my time or it's very manipulative, like
Mm.
monetarily.
I like the idea that they went with prequel. That's kind of something I always wanted from the animated movies, but then, I guess we were given that by DeviantArt. And I wonder how much of that
Yeah.
movie was inspired by DeviantArt because, yeah, reasons. You just know on some subliminal level that the writers were browsing like Lion King prequel fan fiction for some of
Oh,
the scenes.
yeah.
The white lions, I guess, were a little weird. It's like, did they need to be a component or because it didn't it focused on the rivalry between Scar and Simba, but it tried. I will say that it tried.
Hmm.
What's your opinion?
I haven't seen Mufasa. I haven't seen a Disney movie in quite a while, so
Oh,
I don't know.
oh crap! I'm gonna shut up.
Well, I don't. Like, I know I'm big on spoilers, but it's not something I really plan to see, so you're fine.
What, you don't want a shitty Lion King prequel movie night, Trevor? Doesn't that sound fun?
No, it does to Red. Red would love
uh,
that.
he That's because he knows people would not like it and he would
Yeah, I
revel in
know.
everyone's misery.
Yeah, I know.
It's like, don't you love it? Be like, no! He would be that parent who deliberately stuck a lemon in a baby's mouth just to see like the face it would make.
Oh man, have you seen that one animation where this guy goes up to a kid that's playing a Game Boy and he like peels an orange?
No.
Oh, you haven't? Okay, hang on, I gotta show you
Uh-uh.
this. Let me let this song finish first.
Okay. I'm gonna TF you into a Junji Ito cartoon. That's what I decided.
Okay.
No hesitation.
Well, my favorite thing about TF that is normal to me, but I guess is like strange for other people, is I like unwanted TF. That is fun. Like if the TF is forced on me, if it's something I can't stop from happening, that's what I enjoy about it.
Well, it kind of drives a plot a little bit like, ah, why is this happening?
Yeah.
Okay. Just pretend
Alright.
not to like it. No.
Let me Let me see if I can even find this animation. It's been so long.
Everyone wants to sing Baka Mitai. Baka Mitai. Oh.
Okay, I found it. So now I need to pull it up. I'm gonna pull it up for you, but I need to pull it up on streaming.
Yeah. Oh, I just heard back from a dinosaur.
Oh,
He says, "Oh, dope."
not there.
Oh, he's busy, I guess.
Okay. I like TF where the effect is permanent. Yeah, that's fun too. That's why I'm stuck as Ivy forever in this TF I'm working on. Alright, now let me stream this for you. There we go. Tell me when you're ready.
Ready. What? Oh my god. The fuck? He just shrivels up and dies. It's Pac-Man. This is citric acid in your eyes. What the
I love it so much. It's so funny. Pac-Man.
god damn.
Waka waka. Oh my god. I love that.
Somebody sat down and drew this.
That's why it's so great.
I became an animator exclusively for my intrusive thoughts.
There we go. Now you can hear the music without hearing yourself.
Hakuna. Hooray.
When he was a young warthog.
When I was a young one. Ah.
Irish! All of this brings up a lot of memories from my childhood where I didn't understand what they were talking about at this part.
It's different when you're an adult.
The
That's
way
our
that
formative
things
Disney year.
the way that things were phrased, I don't know, maybe it's part of my audio processing disorder, but sometimes like I would hear words and I latch more onto the tone in which the words are said rather than the words themselves because the words don't make sense. Like when Timon is like, I can see what's happening and they don't have a clue. They'll fall in love and here's the bottom line, our trio's down the two. It sounds nice, it flows well, and that's what I was able to latch onto. I didn't know what he was talking about though.
I think that's most kids when they watch stuff like that, though.
Uh-huh.
But you're saying you have APD?
Probably, yeah. Like, just based on how I know things have been for me, like I can latch on to certain things, but I have a delay in hearing what someone says. Like, someone will say, hey, Trevor, I'm like, what? And in the middle of them explaining it back to me, I have clicked and I have made the connection, like, what they've said.
Yeah, it's like almost as if for a fraction of a second that person's speaking a foreign language, and
Yes,
it's like you can hear what they're saying, but your receiver and interpreter is broken. So it's like, hang on, what?
yes. And it gets really bad when people have an accent that I am not used to. I feel so bad during those moments, but it's like, I'm so sorry I cannot understand you.
Oh no.
Like, because it's already hard enough to understand people normally. If I'm, like, unfamiliar with a certain, like, tone or dialect, it's so much harder.
Yeah, I actually got diagnosed with that at a early-ish age, and the
Oh,
way they
yeah.
test for it is weird.
Did you have to take hearing tests?
Well, they first thought I was deaf or losing my hearing, and they're like, "No, you can
Uh-huh.
hear." And that's kind of part of the test to see if you can pick up on certain frequencies. So they're like,
Yeah.
"Yeah, no, your hearing's fine." And then they have you listen to, sentences out of order. It's pretty extensive, and it's just like, well. And then once they diagnose you, they're like, "Congratulations, there's no treatment for this," and you're like, "Well,
Well,
fuck."
what was the point?
I don't know. It's like, well, now that you know you have it, guess you're stupid is essentially what they said to me. Like, you're gonna be a little slower than the rest of the kids. I'm like, well, hey, no.
Oh, I've told this story on stream before, but I had hearing tests a lot when I was a kid because I had issues with my ears and stuff, and I had to have tubes put in my ears and whatnot. But
Oh,
I don't. I think I just have like an audio processing disorder. It's not like I'm deaf or anything. It's just that it takes a bit to process things. But on top of that, my imagination is really goddamn fucking good. So I will think that I hear sounds that I don't hear because I have imagined the sound.
whoa. So you get
And
auditory hallucinations.
yeah, and that pissed me off with the test so much because the
What?
test is they sit you in a booth and you put on some headphones, and the other person there's like soundproof glass between you and the other person in this booth, and they put on their headphones and they're talking to you through a mic. And they're like, okay, so I'm going to play a sound. It's going to be a beeping sound in your left or right ear. And I want you to raise your hand when I play the sound. I'm like, okay. So they play the sound, and it's just like beep, 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 beep. So it's like left hand, right hand, left hand. And then they're like, okay, we're going to add some static in. So they add static, so you have a constant noise going in both
Oh,
ears. And the beeping sound isn't like sharp. It's not beep, beep. It's a fade in and fade out. So it's going beep, 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 beep. Like that, while you have in your ears the whole time. So I
Jesus.
would concentrate so hard that I would think that I heard the beeping sound and I would raise my hand. And I remember one time the person got angry at me for it, and they're like, only raise your
Wait,
hand when I play the sound. It's like, I am.
are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
It's a medical test. They're like, "You're terrible." You
Well,
I'm imagining somebody
they just thought I was being a stupid kid and like not paying attention or something. But I was like
Oh,
focusing really hard and I thought that I heard it. And it wasn't until I was an adult that my parents were like, oh yeah, you failed every one of those tests. I'm like, oh, I didn't even know that.
oh my god. But that's like taking your kid to the eye doctor and he's blind and it's like, "Okay, show me what's in front of you." And you're just like, and you raise your hand, it's like, "You're so stupid." It's like, "I can't fucking see."
Yeah.
But you're trying really hard to pass the test and this guy's just yelling at you for being blind.
Mm-hmm. Oh man. So yeah, that was my experience with hearing tests.
Jesus.
Like
Oh,
I just I don't know, stuff that I experience is normal to me, so I wouldn't think like, auditory hallucination or anything like that. It's just like, no, that's just how it is. You mean not everyone's like this? What? you know?
no, the more that occurs to you, you're just like, "What the oh, well, this is how I've been known to function my whole life, so are you
Well,
saying huh?
that's another thing. Apparently I have exploding head syndrome, and I didn't know what that was. I didn't
The
know about it
fuck?"
till someone brought it up. It is when you wake up from like a deep sleep because you think that you heard something. It could be like a loud noise or a bang. Like I have been dead asleep and woken up thinking someone was calling my name. And then I like have
Whoa.
to like go to my parents and be like, "Hey, were you calling me? Did you shout my name?" And they're like, "No." I'm like, "Oh, okay." Like, it's that loud when you wake up from it. It's like, oh god, it's like someone was in the room with me.
What? That's so bizarre because I thought exploding head syndrome was you just hear a loud, like, snapping noise. It could just but you're saying in your case, it could be anything, like someone calling you or, like,
Yeah,
something
yeah,
jarring.
yes. As long as it's like jarring and it wakes you up, like.
I learn something new about you every day, man, my god.
I'm full of stories and surprises.
Trevor's a piñata, he has exploding head syndrome.
The fact that it's called that is really funny because it sounds worse than what it actually is.
My head could explode at any given moment, so shh.
Exploding head syndrome. Oh, 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 oh.
What's a conversation starter, if anything? Like, I have exploding head syndrome. What's that? Boom! And you just like you have a popper in your pocket, you just pull it really fast
Yeah.
and
Oh,
scare
that
the
would be
shit out of the person.
funny. Oh, I can feel it coming on. Well, it was nice knowing you all, but it's time for me to die now. See ya. And you just leave the party and, like, never come back.
Just like, oh, I knew this would happen eventually. Sorry, guys. I gotta go. My head's gonna do the thing.
I I don't know why I thought of it, but I loved watching those videos with Red where the guy pretends to have worked at the same place as that one guy in VR chat. Like, oh yeah,
Oh,
I worked there too. And he's like, oh man. And he's just like telling everybody, hey, this dude used to work where I did. That's crazy. You told me that the other day. Well, now I've told you again.
he doxed himself. Or the one who's like,
You beat up the general manager and gave him an Indian burn.
That was funny.
oh my god. He's like, you worked with them? You became a fake fur just to stalk me on the internet? It's like, okay, you made that up, but now this is way more hilarious than it was.
I know. It's not that serious. Like, dude, it's not that serious. We don't need to theme everything.
Oh, but it is. I have invented this fake dinosaur Sona dressed as a cowboy and commissioned a transformation artist just so I could dox Kamala Harris and in
Oh
VR chat.
god,
I'm so
that's
undercover.
crazy.
I'm colluding with the furries in order to I gotta stop.
To do something. I haven't quite figured
I
that
have an
out
agenda.
yet.
I got an agenda.
I thought Exploding Head Syndrome was an alternate ending of the R-rated cut of The Incredibles. That would be the version where he gets cut up into hamburger meat and then the entire family, you see them eating him afterwards.
Oh my god.
They feed,
Come on.
like, the remains of Syndrome to their baby Jack Jack, and then Jack Jack, like, gains Syndrome's personality and grows up to become the next one and kills his entire family. That's what The Incredibles 2 should have been. It would have been a better villain.
Do you feel like Syndrome didn't get enough screen time?
No, I feel like Syndrome's screen time was perfect, but I definitely feel like they didn't one-up him in the way, or they didn't come up with an equivalent type of villain for the second movie. There was a lot of good ideas in the second movie, but it just didn't come together as well.
Villain didn't hit as hard.
Well, some of it feels like they were setting up one thing, and maybe they were trying to, like, instead of revealing everything in one movie, they were trying to have something for another sequel. But
Oh.
Incredibles 2 felt like it would have been really good or better if there had been two villains, like the brother and sister were both villains. Because
Ooh.
The Incredibles 1 leaves, like, sure, people are, like, more okay with the heroes coming back at the end of 1, right? But there's still people that don't like them. So I thought the twist in 2 was that the villains were going to be doing bad things to prove why the people needed superheroes. So they still would have had to have been arrested, but it wouldn't have been as cut and dry as, oh, they're bad or evil. You know?
Yeah,
Like, there would
I've
have been some
seen that a lot.
complicated motivation there. But then it just turns out that the sister was like, no, my parents died because of heroes, so I need to show the world why we don't need them, even though the world didn't want them already. So I don't know why
Mm.
she needed that. And the brother's like, no, we need the heroes because I like them, they're cool. And the thing that makes me think they were setting it up for a sequel is after they stop the sister, the brother says something along the lines of like, I'll be keeping my eye on you. And then they're like, should we be worried about that? Eh, whatever. So it feels like maybe he could possibly be a villain in the second one, and they just didn't do it all in one movie, but I don't know. I didn't like the way it came together.
I've seen a lot of really weak motives for bad guy behavior in a lot of recent movies, and it's just like, really? That's your backstory? You're mad because of
Hmm.
that? You must have greater respect for evil and its motives.
it Some of the like new hero designs were really weird too. Like they didn't look bad, but it was like they didn't really fit within the world of the Incredibles. It's really hard to describe. I didn't hate any of the designs, but they did feel out of place.
Hang on, I'm Googling this just to see. Are you talking about the green chick?
There's one guy, I can't remember any of their names. I just remember one guy that's like very bulky, but he's like a square.
Boxman. Oh, wait, I know who you're. Is it the dude with like the weird blonde hair on top?
I need to see him again. All I remember is the shape.
He's a literal brick.
Yeah.
Or maybe this is early concept. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that guy.
Generic brick bara.
Still, I wouldn't mind watching it again, because I do like the movie. I just don't think it's as good as the first one.
It left you wanting more, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah.
Shad Shimba music.
Idiot. Oompa-dee-ba, doompa-dee-ba, oompa-da-ba-dee-ba-ba, oh-be-dee-bo-bo. Hey guys, I gotta tell you something important. Are y'all ready?
Uh-oh.
I can't go back after I tell y'all this. I just want to make sure you're ready to hear what I have to say. Hi.
Fucking Trevor.
Hi.
It's a cracked out gargoyle.
Oh yeah. Hi. 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 SpongeBob, show them your house. No, not your blouse. Your house. I love SpongeBob back when it didn't suck.
That show is legendarily quotable.
Oh yeah.
And now, Simba, is your chance to tell them. Who is responsible for the cryptocurrency crash?
I am.
It's not true. Tell me it's not true.
It's true. See, he admits it.
Murderer.
Minor.
If it weren't for
Don't
you,
call me
people would
that.
still have jobs. Do you deny it? No. then you're guilty.
No, I didn't buy out Dogecoin!
Oh, Simba, you've messed up again, and now no one is here to bail you out.
I was only thinking of Starlink! I wanted internet for all of the animals! I launched a chain of satellites up into the upper atmosphere to orbit the Earth so that we may all have 5G!
Oh god, I can't think of how to continue this.
It's okay. And you don't have to follow me down this weird rabbit hole. I don't even know what made me think of crypto and why
Oh,
Simba
that's
is
fun
suddenly
though.
Elon Musk. Oh god, does that mean Nala is Grimes?
Ugh, who's Grimes?
Grimes is was a musician that married Elon Musk, and you can guess how that relationship ended.
Oh, see, all I could think of was the butler from the Little Mermaid, like Grimsby.
Oh god, Grimsby.
Yeah, see, you know what I'm talking about.
Voted sexiest man alive by People's Magazine.
Like, I don't know if I can, like, date her if she's a fish, but think about it. 7 vaginas. Probably more. I can't remember what comic that was, but it was so fucking funny.
So fun fact about that comic, it was illustrated by Neil Cicerega, or Lemon Demon's younger sister.
Really?
Yes, Emmy Cicerega.
Oh, that's funny.
It's 8 legs, right? So that's why Flareon's the most powerful evolution.
Oh my god, that's funny.
Ah, I can't not fuck him.
Oh no.
No! I think this is coming out good.
I'm just thinking about how becoming a gargoyle would give you like the worst dry mouth ever.
Well, you know, if you can even feel that when you're the gargoyle.
Makes me think of those gargoyles from Hunchback.
Yeah. Oh, look, a mime.
There were some jokes in there that were like, oh hey, wait a minute.
Mm-hmm. Well, it's the same thing when watching Aladdin again. I've always felt like Aladdin, I don't know why, but Aladdin was the show that could get away with more than what you typically would. Like, they talk about having slaves in Aladdin. They talk about, like, it's like
Yeah.
offhanded comments and stuff, but slavery is mentioned. Like, it's constant, like, peril where they're close to death. Like, in the second movie, Aladdin almost gets beheaded.
Oh, that's right. That does happen. I was like, whoa.
Uh-huh.
There's implications of darker themes in Aladdin that you kind of like, oh yeah, that was a thing. When you're a kid, they don't quite go over your head, but they're not as severe.
Yeah. Like, in the second movie, with Jafar being the genie, uh, the guy starts getting uppity. He's like, wait a minute. How do I know you won't just take away everything you've given me after I free you? And Jafar's like, the real question is, how do you know that you're gonna be alive if you don't? And he's like, but you said genies can't kill. And Jafar says, you'll be surprised what you can live through. Like,
I know.
it's pretty damn dark.
I remember that guy. It was just like, oh look, it's Danny DeVito.
Do you know what his name was?
They pronounced it abysmal, but it's like abysmal.
Yep, that's what I was gonna say. Yep, it is.
And I think he became like a constant in the series as well.
Yeah, it's that thief. I be small.
I know they emphasize the small. It's like
Yeah.
there was a couple villains in there that looked kind of or enacted kind of iconic. There was the guy with the glove and the floating fish. There was the
Yeah.
cat lady who gave everyone a complex later in life.
Oh yeah.
And then I'm trying to remember others. Oh yeah, there was a trio of oh, that's what I should show you. The trio of performers, like one turns into like this crazy harpy bird looking chick.
Ooh, nice.
Yeah, I'll have to find
Okay,
that one.
you want to know something fun? We
What?
should watch Aladdin too, but did you know Aladdin is not the main character for the second movie?
Please. It's
Aladdin,
Yago, isn't it?
Iago is the main character of the second Aladdin movie. Aladdin is a secondary character, which is really interesting and not something that me or my friends caught until we were rewatching it. And they're like, my friend's like, oh my god, Iago is the main character.
I'll accept that. But
Mm-hmm.
then it goes without saying that like I think Aladdin 2 is literally just setting it up for the series because in the series like Yago's a good guy now and da da da
Yeah,
da.
I think so, yeah. But it is interesting.
So instead the title credits just read Yago instead.
Iago 2, the Aladdining.
Like writers literally just decided, you know what, Gilbert Gottfried's just got way too much personality. We gotta keep him on. How are we gonna do that? Okay, we pitch Aladdin 2, but it's actually about Yago and his redemption arc.
But we just act like it's about Aladdin.
Yeah, Aladdin's just, he's kind of there, but, does
Oh,
he really do anything important?
you want to know something really annoying?
What?
In Aladdin 3, the big marketing thing for that movie was that Aladdin and Jasmine were finally getting married. And the movie does
Oh, yeah.
open with their wedding scene, which gets interrupted. And guess what? By the end of the movie, they're still not married.
Okay, so I have a conspiracy theory.
Well, maybe they do get married at the end. I need to watch it again to be sure, but I don't remember them getting married.
I
what's your
don't either, so oh,
what's
so
your
it was
theory?
all an elaborate ploy that, like, Jasmine and Aladdin don't really believe okay, so if they get married, there's all these, like, how do I say this politely? Laws that come into play in that side of the world that maybe Aladdin and Jasmine are not quite in alignment with, but they
Uh-huh.
feel pressured to get married. And, Aladdin, he's just like, I'm gonna make this about finding my father so we can postpone the marriage. And maybe they set the wedding sabotage up on purpose.
Maybe.
So they just want to be like FWBs forever, you know?
Yeah. It is really funny to watch some of those like old Disney movies and you have progressivism with like the feminism and like it's like women are capable and stuff that's shown in those films. And I'm perfectly
No, they're
fine with
not.
well, like it like
Okay.
I'm okay with all of that, but then like the location that the movie's happening in, it's like, oh, I don't think that this would be possible.
Yeah. It's like, congratulations, Jasmine, you're married. Now you can really never leave the castle.
yeah.
Also, you can't own any property, you can't vote, you can't do this, and, what can I do? You can cook. We're in the Elton John section of the credits now.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I was just, yeah, I didn't mean to push to talk there. I was stretching.
Oh, I understand. Huh.
Raiden just can't wait to be Yinglet.
Yeah, Radon, are you in chat? You heard it here. You're a yinglet. You filthy clam chugger.
You clam chugging, toothpick leg, little kangaroo thing.
That's why you gotta be isekai'd to the Lion King, be a lioness huntress or a hyena matriarch. It's true. Look, I don't like lion manes. So if I was to get isekai'd into the Lion King, I better either stay as one of the kids forever, or I better be female. Ooh, were you gonna say anything, Xerxes?
I'm just feeling how hard this song goes right now. I'm lost in the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Can you feel the love tonight? Somebody unironically played this at a wedding a lot during the 90s.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely not two men getting married. Illegally at the time.
Gotta love it. That was
Are you
sarcasm,
feeling
by
the
the way.
You didn't have to convince me.
I don't have to convince you. I'm just saying it for any dumb fuck that when I get
Oh,
taken out
shit!
of context.
In case anyone clips this, I'm being sarcastic.
In case anyone clips this, this is for all the retards that thought that I was being serious.
It's that time of night. Trevor's sliders are going off the chart again. I like her ears.
Yeah, same. They're like goblin ears.
Why does she look like she ought to work at Barnes & Noble to me?
Because this takes place, like, during a certain time period, and it's in New York. So she's got, like, one of those caps on and everything. I don't know what kind of cap it's called.
I would buy a bagel from her. And a book. Another movie I'd watch again, not necessarily Disney, but Ferngully.
Oh, I think I have that one. We could totally watch
Oh,
that. Yeah.
got Tim Curry in it.
Yep, and Robin Williams.
Robin Williams is a fruit bat. I think that is my
Uh-huh.
favorite animated role he did. It's like, guys, I think he's rapping.
Uh-oh. Gravity works.
Like, oh my god, this animal literally lives in my head. Holy shit.
The name is Batty. The logic
The
is
logic is
erratic.
erratic. Potato in the jacket, toys in the attic.
My brain is scrambled.
Rap like
Plus,
an
I'm a
animal.
mammal.
All of our cosmetics are non-carcinogenic. Ah!
I love that. I need to download that. Oh, do you want to hear a creepy version of this song?
Yeah. Is it the full version or different?
No, it's someone made kind of like, God, I don't, it might be analog horror. That might be the proper term, but it's like that, and they like redid this song to go with it. So it's supposed to be like you're
Go
playing a
on.
computer game and then it plays this. Here we go.
Oh, is it playing? Oh,
Can you not hear it?
it says stream paused. Hang on. Did I do
Oh,
something?
no, hang on. I
There we
did.
go.
Okay. Is it back now?
Yeah, yeah, I can see it.
Here we go. There
Ooh. Ooh.
we
Hmm. This is awesome.
mm-hmm.
That was very analog horror.
Oh, it's still going.
Oh, shit! Nice. Doink.
There's still a little more, but and that's it.
I really hope there's a music video to that. There's probably not, but that definitely stands on its own.
Yeah, I can, hang on. Oh man, Radon sent it to me the other day. That's how I got it, but
That's very rate uncoded.
this the one? Yeah. Here, let me shoot you the link here.
Ah! I've been shot!
Oh!
Ah!
E! There you go.
Yay! Me save it.
It's Ivy Deadlock. Look out, everybody. It's Ivy Deadlock. He's deadlocking it. Oh, I'm
You ready to
deadlocking
deadlock?
it. I'm deadlocking it. Oh, I'm deadlocking it.
You ready to deadlock on me, baby?
Kid with what's in my pants. I need a downshift on me, baby.
I
You're
am a
not gonna
Final
come up with
Fantasy.
another one. 7. I am the Final Fantasy 7. I beat Super Metroid in under an hour and it was worth it.
God, what was the other one? Something something play place.
uh, Look at my pants and I'll show you why they call it the PlayStation.
Yes. I am a god. Oh my god, it's God.
Oh my god, he's God.
Hallelujah.
I love that. It's so stupid.
Now, this is a story about a young boy.
Ah, so this is a story about you, hmm.
God damn.
I love that. That was so funny. See, I didn't know that Uncle Phil was Shredder. Like, people have said that to me before, but I never watched The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air as a kid, so I didn't really have the connection to who that is.
I wasn't a big sitcom person myself, but I'm gonna have to go back and listen to his voice in Shredders now.
Yeah. Dimension X! No!
I heard SpongeBob's voice actor in a really weird place that I never realized he was in the other day, and now I'm not gonna remember.
What, Rick and Morty?
Not Rick and Morty, it was something not it. Oh, Dog from Cat Dog.
Oh. Is he the bunny?
He's Dog. And
Oh,
I
he's
maybe he's the
dog.
bunny too. Yeah, and then I started hearing Dog talk because, of my weird cat dog art, and I was just like,
Yeah.
oh shit, Dog is SpongeBob. Sponge Dog!
That's funny. I, oh god, what was I gonna say? I love the line from Shredder where they drill into the sewers to try to find the turtles. And then Shredder and Bebop get out of their drill machine and Shredder is upset and he goes, "Ah! That's the last time I let you sit on my lap and drive!"
Whoa.
It's so funny.
That's gonna be a soundbite. I'm gonna see if I can find this on YouTube. That's going on my soundboard because I need it.
Okay. Where am I? Dimension X? No! Yeah.
Okay, that Okay, so the search results for Shredder sit on my lap yield not related things at all.
Yeah, I haven't been able to find it in years, but I've seen it before, but I cannot find it on YouTube.
It's toys going into Shredder.
Toys going in the
It's like,
Shredder, get ready
okay.
for a new Toy Story. No!
No! It was Shredder in which character?
Bebop.
Bebop, okay. Hmm.
Dude, have you seen the new Turtles movie?
I have not yet.
So, I will say, I'm not a big fan of the direction that it went in. However, the art style, oh my god, the art is so good in that movie. It's worth it
Really?
just to see the art. Yeah. Like,
Yeah, I'd like
I
that sort of thing.
I would watch it again with someone who hasn't seen it. I probably wouldn't watch it on my own just because it's not really what I'm looking for from the Turtles, but
Hmm.
man, that art is great.
Okay, so I'm putting us down for 2 movie nights then.
Yeah.
Yay.
We don't have time to watch a movie tonight, do we? No, I think I've gone too long streaming.
As soon as you're done, man, I'm fucking hitting the mattress and dying.
Yeah, fair. I'm just up at nights right now, but I like being up at nights.
You nocturnal like that.
I am. I really am. I'm happier when I'm up at night.
I like nighttime too. It's just that now that I've got stuff to do during the day, it's kind of like I need my brain.
Yeah, that's fair. Sniff, sniff.
The sniff got me.
Yeah. Sniff, sniff, sniff. Oh. I need to find Hi, I'm Daisy's comics again because they had the best Metal Gear Solid comics. It was so funny.
I don't
Like
think I've seen those ones.
one of my favorite parts of the comic is where it's making fun of Metal Gear Solid 2 and Raiden's like, Mr. President, and he goes, I am prepared to grab your crotch. What? And then he just screams and like squeezes Raiden's junk. He's like, oh! Sorry, I like to do that. I find it helps break the ice.
Christ.
Because that happens in the game.
Those
Like,
games get so ludicrous.
you go to save the president and he thinks that they've sent you in to kill him because they don't need him anymore, and he's like, well, it took you long enough. And then Raiden gets distracted by a sound and the president rushes forward and grabs him between the legs. And Raiden's like, what? And pushes the president away, and the president goes, you're a man?
Okay, so it just occurred to me that that didn't age well at all. Give him the current GOP. Not to get too political here, but I guess this is just what presidents do now.
Oh my god. That's funny.
I
They also have like a very strongly hinted at incestuous vibe between Otacon and his sister.
Dude, your sister.
Like, they never did anything, and you find out that Otacon's upset for a different reason, and it's not because he fucked his sister. But, like, the way that they talk about each other, it still, like, leans into that, like, sort of vibe.
That's such an anime thing that I keep noticing. It's like, what? Hey
Yeah.
sis, me. And it's like, okay. Is this just
I
normal in Japan?
Yeah, I don't know why that's a thing, as hard as it is. Does not make sense to me.
I don't know. I think like a certain demographic finds it funny or amusing, but
Probably.
flirting with you is funny because you're my sister.
I'm gonna call the police.
You know, I saw people bring this up, and I have become a lot more loose with stuff, just like in seeing how censorship affects things and being frustrated with it. I am much more like, oh no, you know, art is art. It is what it is. But I do agree with people that there are certain tropes in anime that are annoying with characters, and I do get kind of tired of it. It's just like, oh, I gotta deal with this again. This character is so annoying, or this like whole like super horny thing. It's just, I just want to watch the story, man.
Well, they kind of throw it in there, and it's like, is this going to be relevant later, or are you just trying to make me tee hee ha ha?
Yeah, like the the grapist kid from My Hero Academia. This is frustrating.
I don't know. I think this is mostly just due to Japan generally being not okay.
Yeah.
I was watching some like oh god, the original Devilman like from the 80s,
Mm-hmm.
and some of the dialogue, especially when they translate it into English, it's
Uh-huh.
so like uncomfortably horny that when it comes back, like when you try to say what they're saying in English, it's like no one would even talk or like that or say, "Are you okay?" I think one of the quotes directly was just like, "Why don't I soap up those tits of yours?" Hawa! I'm like,
Oh
"What?"
my god.
And he makes
What?
this like motion, "Hawa! That's the noise I'm gonna make when we're in the shower. We're related."
Oh my god.
It's like, "What?"
What? That's funny. Oh, have you seen? On the contrary, I think it means it aged like a fine wine. Going back to the Metal Gear things, what he's
Hmm.
talking about. Have you seen Your Name or Suzume?
Me?
Yes.
No, I have not.
Ooh, I have those, and I need to show them to you. They're actually really good movies. So it does have some
Oh.
horny stuff in it, but it was funny to me.
I mean, I'm fine with horny stuff. My issue
Yeah,
is when it's in there and it doesn't make me laugh because it's like what the character's just acting weird out of nowhere and then goes back to
yeah.
acting completely normal and you're like, "Wait, what was that? Did you just we're gonna pretend this didn't happen for like the next hour or so." Like,
What about the old man from Dragon Ball Z, like being super horny and groping Bulma every chance he got?
yeah, exactly. Or like Bulma flashing him in the original. It's like, "Whoa."
Yeah. But Your Name and Suzume, we need to watch that. They're both really good. They're by the same company. I cannot remember the director or the company's name. Sorry, but
I'm I'm gonna make a watch list because I feel like we have these conversations a lot. And we're like, "Fuck, what was that thing?"
yeah. Um, I think he did another movie called 23 Centimeters a Second or something. I have not seen that one, but most people seem to know what that is.
20 centimeters a second?
23, I think it
Oh,
was.
23. Okay, the other one was called something your name?
Okay, it's just called Your Name. That's it. Your Name. And then the one that I want to show you Your Name, and then the other one I want to show you is Suzume.
Okay, is that Suzume?
Suzume, I believe.
Suzume. Okay. All right, I'm adding that to something called government watch list.
Hell yeah. Mandatory watching.
Trevor, your name is on the government watch list.
Are they watching me now? Listen to this, FBI agent. Oh. I'm sorry, but for any FBI agent listening right now, you just cheated on your wife and you're gonna have to file for a divorce now. I don't make the rules. That's just how it is. You had fictional sex with me, so that's on you.
You're the defendant stands here accused of having sex with the voice of a transforming cartoon mouse. How do you plead? And voyeurism. Will the
Oh,
witness
yeah.
please stop transforming into anything other than a mouse, please?
No, I can't do it. By the way, did you I brought this up on stream before, and I know I sound like a broken record, but I have someone different each day to talk to about it. So I just have you seen what's happening with Subscribe Star right now?
I have been living under a rock.
Okay, so with Subscribe Star, so you know Patreon. Subscribe Star
Yeah.
is what Patreon is, and people move there once Patreon like crack down on their rules where they're like, oh no, you can't have like adult
Oh,
content unless it's like the most vanilla thing ever.
okay.
And now Subscribe Star finally did that too. And one of the rules, like all of the rules are stupid, but one of them, which they have backtracked on, but I don't think people should let it go, is that they said if you have an anthro character but the legs are digitigrade, it's not allowed because that is bestiality.
Are you? Oh, wow. Okay.
Yep. So everyone, and the way that they phrased it wasn't like digitigrade legs. They specifically said that the characters had to have human-oriented knees. So they thought that the
Human-oriented
yes,
need.
they thought that digitigrade meant that your knees are like bent backwards, which I know was a thing in the 90s because it was prevalent in Goosebumps and like Animorphs books and stuff.
Yeah.
But that has long since like not been a thing people think about it, which just goes to show how out of touch they are anyway, that they got that wrong.
I love how highly specific of a rule that is, and yeah, I think you put it best. What was it you said?
Oh, God, look at them legs.
Yeah, there we go. See? I think it would be the NSA, not the FBI. Ah, I didn't know NASA was watching.
They're watching us from space.
So I've got the characters in place, but now I have to do the background. Oh boy. It took a while to get the characters. Look at that.
Looks good though.
Thank you.
It's not a true TF until there's patches of shredded clothing everywhere.
Yep, it's true. Oh, I didn't close this up.
That's why I'm a terrible TF artist, because I don't draw clothes.
No, I don't either. Like, I forget because, well, sometimes it obscures the TF, and I really want to show the TF off with the body changing.
But
But I
look at his
understand that
pose!
the ripping clothes is part of the fun, too. Like, I've got the wings growing out here, right? And it's technically growing out of the back, so if I want to think about that, what I could do is, since it's on this side, I could have the shirt, like, falling over like this, where it's ripped. So don't have that, have it, like, the shirt obscuring parts of the body here.
Oh. What was that tweet I saw? It's like picture of a wolf, and it's like it pans to that meme of like the dude's just sitting on the couch, and then picture of the wolf with like eyes looking behind it, and it's like got like what remains of pants and a shirt on the ground, and they're like, yeah!
I've seen a couple of those. Those are good. It's true.
Now it's interesting.
It's kind of like if there's a TF and the person's turning into like a female character, I'm like, I'm just gonna pretend that this is TG because I like that. It makes it interesting to me.
Let your imagination fill in the blanks.
Okay, this is the part where I ask what TG is.
Transgender, gender transformation.
Oh,
Oh, acronym, got it.
Sorry, I do speak in acronyms sometimes. That's how you can tell someone that is into TF. It's kind of how I found out that YMS is into TF.
the use of acronyms.
Yeah, because he made a joke in one of his videos where he's like, "Oh my goodness, they TF'd into a corpse," and I'm like, "TF? Ain't nobody using TF as a verb unless they're into that."
I'm just an oblivious baby.
I'm still learning.
You know what? What if I'm gonna try something. I might go back on this. I'll do it, but I want to try it. What if we, like, had this, like, more of an action shot? So it was, like, ripped like
Ooh,
this. And then you had, like, pieces of the shirt flying off like that.
I like that because there's more movement.
Yeah.
Because instead of just wing, it's like, oh, where'd that come from?
Mm-hmm. There we go. Like that. See?
That's better, much better.
And then we can... Perfect.
Explode!
You know, sometimes I try out these ideas. I'm like, oh, I got an idea. Let's erase all of this stuff and try it. But I'll make a backup copy just in case. Because sometimes it doesn't pan out, but sometimes it does, and it works really well. But, you know, the fun part is trying it. Yeah, I like that more too.
Action! Action shots!
Okay, I think I am gonna call the stream here. I'm not finished with it. It's still gonna take me a bit on it, but I have a little bit of a headache. I think I need to take a break from the stream and work on it off stream some. Xerxes, if you need to head to bed, that's fine. I am gonna be up, but I need to go get some
Okie doke.
whatnot.
Alright, dude. Thanks for chilling.
Yeah, thank you for being here, and y'all have a good
Yay.
one. I will catch y'all in the next stream. See ya, everybody.